now has come the time. I think we have a good amount of time ahead of us. Sean is now officially unboxing, so the three of us are just going to be spectators. Carlos might be having flashbacks right now. He's not looking forward to.
So the box has a little bit of damage on it, but it's not bad. I mean, it's not like, you got some of the corner damage that you normally get for shipping, but the good thing is there's no holes poked in it like you normally could see in bad shipping.
All right. So what we're gonna do for those watching, Don, Carlos, they'll be in and out, and they're here, so they can still talk and offer their comments. But we're gonna keep the focus on Hey DeLorean. We have two cameras. We have the main one here, and when Sean wants to, we also have the hate cam, so we can switch and have. Actually, let me see if I can do. Can I do this? Remove.
There are freaking some people out here.
What's that?
I'm sure I'm freaking some people out how I'm telling boxing.
Oh, we just broke the bumper. It's Jazzinc.
This is the hate cam, but it just kind of
it should be taped together. It's not going to fall.
Don't worry, but this is my first unboxing experience. So if you want to say I suck at this, it's fine. I'm just navigating between two cameras. I'm just going to be choosing. My cinematography is not going to be great. I'm just going to be choosing which angle looks the best and switching cameras.
That's the bottom.
So how's the packaging, everything so far? And it looks like it's
so far so good.
You're on the hate cam, by the way. You're on the hate cam.
All right. Yeah, so far so good. Let me see. I'm trying to get where I'm going here. Here we go.
Yeah, you're fine.
So they've got two holes here. See what's in. Okay, that's the remote. That's the plug.
What Sean, if you don't mind me asking, what vehicle unboxing number is this? Is this
You know what? I have the plate that tells me the unboxing. I think it's
No, how many is this for you now? Because you own multiple vehicles, for those who don't know. How many is this?
Yeah. I own the Falcon cockpit. I own the land speeder.
Yeah,
the snow speeder. Is that considered
sure throw it
vehicle?
In there. Sure, throw it in.
And what else?
66.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm gonna pull a Nate.
Oh no.
It came with white gloves.
No, not the gloves.
Look at that.
Hey, no glove, low love.
Oh,
I'm just call me the Hate Meister.
Oh no. Not
Look
the
at
gloves.
that. That's awesome. All right. Let's this is the moment of the truth. It's either gonna be could be some tears coming here.
Let me see if I can remove. If I remove from stage, Don, right? Are you still there, Don? Yeah. All right.
I'm getting the kick.
Sorry. I'm trying to figure out the best angle, so I apologize. All right, we're going to go back to this one. I'm on the front.
You should have played the music from 2001.
Well, I was actually worried if he was going to have the car upside down when he opened it.
Well, it did say what was on the top, what was on the bottom.
All right, I just want. I was really worried.
All righty.
So for those, I mean, if I may ask, because like I said, I've never had a Jazzinc product. So is that like?
And I got the first gen.
Is that is that protected from what I see? Like, is that enough protection there?
Well, there was styrofoam on top of it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I got the Justice with the Falcon cockpit, the land speeder. I got the Justice League mobile, which was the first gen.
Carlos loves that one. That's his favorite one.
Which is not too good. And then I got the 66. I got the last batch of the 66, and now I got the 22.
So what any fingerprints we see here?
So far.
Yeah, get the black light, the white light. You get the
or any signature father detailing.
Hang on a second. Let me switch cameras for a second. We're gonna switch from remove exit solo. We're gonna go to the The hate cam. I know it's a little blurry, everyone out there, but we'll take
Okay.
we'll take Hadelorian's word for it in terms of if we see anything that's out of the norm.
No. Well, I don't know if that's scratches or weathering. A little weird. There's some weird dimples.
Yeah, is there like a dent in the quarter panel behind the window?
Yeah. Yeah, like right here, like whether if it's in the process of the molding process or not.
Like an
How-
injection mark?
Yeah.
Can we see it? I don't. The camera can't. I know.
Yeah.
I know. 4K. To know. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see that even on not on 4K.
Yeah, I don't think
That
that.
is-
I think that's a dent, like
That's
an
a dent.
actual.
I
That's
think
a
that's
that's a physical damage.
Yeah. Okay. What I thought was scratches up here was just some weathering. The way how they do it, I've seen some other places. Now the engine looks pretty cool. Yeah, we'll say that. Then that looks
damn. That
pretty.
engine does look good, man.
So is there scratches or dimples in the fin to the left of the engine?
No, there's not.
Okay. Oh, so that's just the styrofoam, right?
Yeah, that's that little flake there is just a styrofoam. But yeah, there's definitely a dimple.
Yeah, you can
Right
see. I mean,
there.
not for nothing. That's
Oh, you add any
no.
light to it, it stands
Oh,
out like a sore
right there.
thumb.
No, right there. Oh yeah, right there. You
It's
don't need.
Yeah,
really
that looks like a hail.
You don't
hail
need
or a
4K for
baseball.
that, man. You don't need 4K for that.
How's the roof of the car? Is it smooth and like, or is any kind of
Let's get into the roof here. So there's some rivets. That's by design,
okay?
but overall the roof is pretty clean. No smudges or anything.
Wait, just to be fairness, a couple comments, Sean.
Yep.
Gambit Rodriguez is saying I have the dents on the car as well, and the Hot Toys Nightmare. He says mine has the same dent on the right.
Yeah. So is that a molding issue?
I don't know, but I mean, Sean is calling that out as saying that he has the same dent on the right. So just want to be clear, like before I don't know. I mean, that's, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Let me see.
Now, if he has that same issue on the right, that's obviously an injection molding issue because, or they're
Sean,
flipping the molds.
I have a question. Hadelorian, if you may. Do you know
Yeah.
officially what batch this vehicle is? Is this last batch?
Yeah, this should be the last batch.
Hot Toys Nightmare. I know that I believe if you're out there, Sean, I'm talking about the Hot Toys Nightmare. He's in the chat. I believe he purchased the car off of somebody. Do you know what your batch is? Like, and also the Gambit. Can you call out what your batch vehicle is? I'm just curious. Anybody who has their car, can anyone call out batches, please? Just for a second. I'm just curious. And the Golden Voice is saying, I don't have. Golden Voice is saying, I don't have that dent on the side of my car. Can you also confirm what your batch is, please? I'm just curious. I just want to know anyone's batch numbers. Call them out if you know.
All right, this is what I've been waiting for.
Uh-oh, here we go.
How's it feel?
Yeah, so no loose screws there. That's just the way it is. Yeah, and it goes in and out like that too. It turns a little bit. And it's not like it springs or anything. It's just
Now, do they bow in when you put the car down? Because I could see it there. I could see like it kind of bow in.
yeah. They tilt the this way when you go in, but then when you put it back out, it just
I mean,
goes.
yeah. So if it's bowing in already, that means there's not enough internal support in the joints used. That thing's gonna basically collapse on itself, just like the Batwing's gonna collapse on itself unless you get a third mount for the wall. I mean, for what you're paying for this, the amount of engineering is severely lacking.
So,
I mean, good
real
luck to
fast,
those.
Hadelorian, because I know you just can't. I know you probably can't listen to what's going on. So,
Yep.
there's one person in the comment, Golden Voice. He says, "I don't have the dents on the side of the car." Gambit Rodriguez, who said he did have dent on the side of the car, he said that he was second batch. Sean the Hot Toys Nightmare is saying that his is the clean version, and he believes there was only one like batch of the clean. He's not 100% on that. The
Did
Golden
the clean
Boy,
have the? Did the clean have the dent?
he says that yes, Hot Toys Nightmare said that his had the dent on the clean. Golden Voice, who has the dent, he said his car number was 362, was specifically his number.
You know what? I'm kind of remembering. I think it was 370 something. Was mine?
370s.
Yeah. I suppose I should plug it in. Let's see.
Jedi CRI said both the connection and the axles are solid metal, in some cases half an inch thick, so it's so strong that you don't ever have to worry about sagging or any other issue. Jedi CIR said, as for the wheels being that loose, that mimics this comment gets Carlos going. As for the wheels being that loose, that mimics the McPherson suspension joint on the original field vehicle.
So I did some research on the McPherson suspension system, and that's actually a flaw in that suspension system. They call it camber, and that's just from the design, the way they do it with the springs, and it's on a hinge. It actually, I guess, bows out a little bit from the bottom whenever it goes up and down. And I mean, I can tell you this car does not have a McPherson suspension system in it. It's just rods, screws.
Oh yeah,
So,
Carlos I mean, yeah, I know Jedi CRI. He's just taking that straight from you remember the comment that Yost put on Rudy's review?
correct. I saw that.
Yeah, we're not Jedi. We're not like we're very familiar with that because Rudy's 1/6 scale world put out a really great review on the car, and Jazzinc commented back with a big in-depth reply. So yeah, you're all right about that.
Correct. So it's just odd to me that you would design that suspension system's flaw into a 1/6 vehicle.
Yeah. Hot Toys Nightmare is saying, and Sean is another one, the Hot Toys Nightmare. He is someone that we know has owned multiple Jazzinc products. He says, I own several products. Batman 22 is the best product Yost has made to date. And that's someone's, we know.
Mm-hmm. All right, so let's gotta figure out what's going on here.
What's up?
Well, I gotta figure out where to plug it in.
Okay.
So no fingerprints?
No, the weathering's not too bad. Like, I mean, it has like some mud specks right here. Some, like you usually get the metal edging and stuff like that comes through from like, that you normally see in a wear and tear. But yeah, besides the dent here, and it's not just one dent, it's 3 folds. It's like there's one here, and here on this right here on this panel. All right, let me see if I can flip this over without damaging it, so I can figure out what's going on.
Oh, you're gonna flip the car. Oh,
Shit.
Heavy?
No, not really. You know what's heavy? The Justice Mobile.
Yep.
That thing's fucking heavy.
You're giving people anxiety. You're giving people anxiety by flipping the car over like that.
I know. Okay, there it is.
There, I switched cameras on you, Sean. I'm on your other camera.
That's like we should start taking side bets.
Hobie One Kenobi says, "Send it to Denobi." Collector's Entity says that the 66 is better quality.
Yeah, that's probably the best. That's probably still the best vehicle that he's done.
So Sean, I mean, I know the wheels have play, but how do you feel about them? Do you feel they're stable and sturdy even though they have that play in it, or? Like, does it look like it's something that's going to cause problems in the long run? I guess that's my biggest question.
Hard to say. I'm probably going to put some weight underneath it just in case, like something to take the weight off the front wheels.
Mhm.
I do know that Jazz fixed the issue with the first couple of batches of the Justice League mobile because it's so heavy. He actually filled the tires with instead of keeping them just like rubber because they would sag. It was so heavy. All right, let me see.
Now, Sean, just to give you a heads up before you touch anything on the remote, Collector's Entity is saying that he saw the lights flicker when you first plugged it in. He saw the lights flicker on it, so he just wants to give a shout out, like just to be prepared.
All right, it came with a surge protector, but I'm not sure if that's supposed to be used in this one or
Yeah,
not. Or
he said the lights flickered. I don't know where on the car, but he said I saw the lights flicker when you plugged it in. So just
no, it's not working. Let's see if it's on.
he said the taillights flickered when you plugged it in the first time. The taillights. Someone is saying I think you're supposed to use the surge protector.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Someone else said the lights flickering happened the same. It's like it was normal.
The finger goes. Well, I just saw the lights go.
Okay.
Well, surge protector is garbage.
They said try button 2 or 3. Oh, the front lights went on.
Yeah, I think it's. If I got the switch on right here.
Well, this is certainly disconcerting.
I heard was there noise?
No, that was me laughing.
Check the connection from the adapter, someone's saying.
Yeah.
Multiple people are saying they saw the lights flicker on the vehicle.
Yeah, the lights are flickering, but I mean. It's just nothing's happening.
Check the battery in the remote.
That's next.
Okay.
I hate to be that guy. Did you pull the tab from the remote?
Yeah, there was actually no tab.
Okay. Of course, I knew you would do that. I'm just trying to be a smartass.
Is it plugged in? Well, it's a great live unboxing. Yeah, there's like no.
Yeah, reverse the polarity. Cross the streams.
Well, I'm going to be one of those guys when all else fails, you read the instructions.
You have to wiggle the cable from the. I mean, obviously, there's people in the chat saying, calling out different things. Try different plug adapter. You have to wiggle the cable from the adapter to the car. Press 1 and check the interior lights.
Have you tried plugging it in and out?
Someone said, get a refund.
I'm going to try different plug.
Somewhere Denobi is laughing right now.
Oh, Denobi's like, oh, if Denobi was seeing this right now live, he'd be texting me. He'd be roaring his head off. He's like, I told you.
Someone said, wait for Hot Toys.
I mean, if this, hopefully
Someone
this
said
works.
Someone said if you try another adapter, you'll almost guarantee burn it out.
Fuck me, man. This thing's retarded.
They said it just flickered again. Yep,
Yeah.
the front's flickering. Yep, it's flickering.
Yep.
Oh,
Is it? Oh, it just had connection on for like 2 seconds.
I think.
Oh shit! There it is.
there it is.
There's light.
All right. This is funny.
What the hell
But
happened?
I got to send you a picture of how I have to have this plugged in.
Oh, get the hell out of here!
It doesn't sit right in the plug.
I don't like that.
Now, send us. I'll Instagram this to you.
Yeah, because I'll pull it up on my.
And then you post this. This is hilarious.
Oh my! I'm like afraid to even.
Is this something like the fire marshal would have a heart attack over?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
When my internet connection wants to work. Holy shit! All right, sorry. I'm gonna pull up.
Hey man, that sounds like a really old internet modem.
No, it's just.
I know.
Oh, his. Oh, his. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see.
Collector of Infinity.
Sean, I have your internet. I have your plug-in connection on the screen with your little bottle next to it.
Well, it's certainly old-fashioned, right?
Yeah, your bottle of old fashioned on the floor.
Got the dash lights going on. Yeah, so the lights for the engine doesn't really shine that good. Then you got the cockpit lights, which aren't too bad. See, get in there. Yeah, hit the brake light. Lit up okay.
I mean, for that amount of money, it should at least burn blue smoke out the turbine.
I mean, to be fair, they said that engine looks badass. Like that's like the money maker of that car is that engine. It looks badass.
Yeah, I mean that's where the engineering and everything went. Was that engine? I mean, it looks. I mean, all in all, I'm not disappointed. I mean, it's gonna look hella cool with the collection, with the Batman collection. You know, with I got the Hot Toys with the Patterson one, with the cycle beside it, and also the spotlight,
Yeah.
the bat signal and everything, like all that. When I get it displayed in the Module case and everything, and also like, I mean, hopefully that InArt's version of Batman is better than what the production photos have recently shown.
Oh man, you want to pull that up real fast? Holy shit!
Oh man, don't make me cry.
Oh, I got a few minutes. We'll pull it up. Why not? I was gonna.
But I think you know what, I'm cool with this.
So let me.
Is it worth the price?
Yeah, like I want to know. Like I want to know. Like you've seen.
Honestly, it needs to be about $600 less to be worth it. Like this is a $750, $800 car.
Yeah.
But I mean, okay. Oh, let me preempt everybody. Oh, but Hot Toys isn't going to make it. I don't care. I don't care. It's a $750, $800 car. I don't care if Hot Toys makes it or not. If Hot Toys makes it, guess what? I'm going to buy that one too. But
so let me ask you a question.
oh shit.
What's wrong?
Now I'm seeing another bug. Yeah, there's another imperfection right here. There's like another dimple right in front of that.
So are you
Actually right in front of the two of them?
So are
Was it
you
gonna
gonna? I
try?
mean, I know I don't want to put you on the spot, but are you
Yeah.
gonna do some research and see if you have to contact Jazzinc about that? If that ends up being something that's, are you gonna like you have to kind of digest it a little bit, or just leave it as is?
I mean, I still got my Gen 1 uh, Justice League mobile, the ultimate paperweight. So it looks good when it's in the back.
Yeah,
But no, this one's all right. Um, no, there's nothing I would contact Jazz over. It's a decent product, but it's just a little more expensive than I would like. That's all. But I mean, and there's actually, the dimple aside, and the kind of like slow marks right here, like when you really, like, I mean, you get that 4K camera on this thing, it's not going to hold up.
yeah,
But that said, like, I mean, it's hell of impressive.
yeah.
It looks bad. I mean, it's going to look badass when when you add in all the figures and everything else like that. It's going to look cool. And yeah, I mean, I'm yeah, I can't really hate on it, but I don't love it but I think it's the price point that kills me
And
on it.
and you have, just so that the audience kind of gets an understanding, you have the 95 on order too.
Yes, I do.
You say that so condescendingly. You sound so enthusiastic about that. But
I
you have
I know.
you have the
It's just like
95 and you have the 89, and I have the 89
yeah,
as well. So that's where we kind
yeah,
of,
and I got the '89 Hot Toys too.
and I have the 89
So
Hot Toys too. So I have
yeah,
both
I
89.
got the original one of that, and but now it's just like, look, I'm a Batman fan. Yeah, like I'm a Star Wars fan first and foremost, but Batman's like probably is definitely the number two. And so like it just got to a point where like I know Hot Toys isn't going to make these vehicles. They're just not. So and for my collection, I'm willing to spend past my comfort zone to have a display dedicated to Batman the way I would enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I got the '66, and I got the original Batman and Robin figures, Hot Toy ones, and then that Mars Toys Joker is phenomenal. And I can't wait for them to come out with the rest of the line. So I'll have a whole section dedicated to '66. I'll have a section dedicated to Keaton, '89, and '92, and then I got Val and Crotch Robin. You can't. I got like they're going to be the standalones that don't have a Batmobile. I was like, it's just like it's just like it's how you want to curate and show off your collection, I guess. So
By the way, yeah.
I guess I dance with the devil.
No, the one thing I wanted to, I'm trying to juggle both at the same time, so apologies for this because I would have had a moderator do this, but I'm in the middle of doing one thing. I want to also give a shout out to Batman Collector Dad, who his comments up here says, as much as I like Jazz vehicles, none of them is worth the sticker price. I just want to give a shout out to him as well because we actually I'm dropping your video here in the live chat. That's actually a shout out to Batman Collector Dad. I hope you're doing great, my friend. I actually watched your video of the 95 that made some traction of the Jazzinc 95. You made two of them. He made the kind of a preliminary unboxing, which I think we all saw it. Carlos, we watched it. I think Sean, I think I sent it to you, Denobio, and he did an update review on it. Where he gave a real honest, awesome opinion about it, and we all really liked it a lot. So I just want to give a shout out to Batman Collector Dad. Definitely go check him out. I dropped his video in there. Give him a sub too while you're at it, guys, because he does all Batman stuff. But there's definitely a difference. And I know Sean, you can attest to this. There's definitely a difference. I hate to say it when you're one of these kind of like, I don't want to say low level. I'm not trying to sound insulting, but like I'm in the same way. Like I don't have thousands upon thousands, 100,000 subscribers, but like you could tell a difference when there's genuineness in people's reviews of stuff on vehicles. You know what I mean? Like you're genuine, open this up. You're just telling us honest opinion. And I thought Batman Collector's Dad review of the 95 was super genuine. He called everything transparent right down the center, like, good things, bad things. It was really great. Like I mean, it's getting thousands of views, so he's earning the views on it. Definitely, he put a hell of two reviews out there. So, like I said, a shout out to you for that, my friend. But yeah, like Sean, I'd be interested to touch base again with you once you've had. I know it's an unboxing, it's done live, and so you have an initial rush of thoughts, and then when it's going to sit on your shelf for a couple days, there's going to be things you're probably going to look at and like, huh, yeah, didn't see that, or you're going to have updated thoughts. So it'll be interested in maybe another week or two, kind of touch base on this car, like kind of where it stands, because there hasn't been a live unboxing done of it. So it's interested to get your updated thoughts, I guess you could say, when you get to test out
Yeah,
all the
and
build.
also too, like when I try like posing it with the figure and all that stuff, to like, okay, let's see if he can actually get in the
Yeah,
how well he fits in the Batmobile
yeah,
and all that stuff. So
yeah,
that's
absolutely.
because, like, I mean, it's there for, I mean, at the end of the day, it's an accessory for the figure.